Good morning, everybody. My name is Marco Parnisari, and I am a product manager for smart parking in Paradox Engineering. Today, I'm here to speak about Paradox Engineering data-driven solution for smart parking in open cities. So this presentation starts from an overview of the current world situation. And as you know, currently millions of people are sheltering in place to mitigate the COVID-19 pandemic. So cities are experiencing a steep drop in traffic congestion, creating empty roads and highways, mirroring the reduced business and personal activities. So by consequence, also the air pollution has dropped nowadays. The present crisis is expected to have a longer lasting impact on some forms of urban mobility. Car sales have collapsed in quarantined area, but some early data from Wuhan in China suggested that they could bounce back when cities reopen, because of this could be explained basically because the people are afraid to take public transportation or share mobility, so they probably prefer to use their own personal car to move. Okay, for this reason, traffic congestion and the air pollution might soon be back at the top of the agenda. Don't forget that, for example, in the US, 166 billions are wasted every year because of gridlocks, and the same goes for European Union, where the congestion-related costs are nearly 100 billions. So, the parking challenges are not only related to cost, but have also effect on society and the environment. For example, driver dissatisfaction and stress are caused by a long time to find free parking, which is on average from 15 to 20 minutes. You can think also that up to 30% of the overall road congestion is due to parking search, and this generates pollution and plus 10% of CO2. And also a driver drives up to 20% kilometers more to find the parking. This is reflected, as you saw in the previous slide, on cost. So the fuel is up to 20% more. And also, if the driver doesn't find a parking, also it could cause missed shopping that impacts on cost as well. The World Economic Forum, just to give you another data on mobility, recently published guidelines for city government to rethink the movement of people and goods. In this post-pandemic world, health should become an absolute priority, so any mobility-related decision should be aimed to ensuring the physical safety, information security, and also the perceived well-being of all the people. Furthermore, the report of the World Economic Forum calls for cities to make smarter use of available aggregated data to create a smarter mobility planning and management. This obviously includes also the opportunity to implement data-driven solutions for smart parking. Here come Paradox Engineering, who offer its own data-driven solution that aims to deal with these parking challenges. The solution is called the Smart Urban Network, and it is an IoT, Internet of Things platform, providing the single citywide infrastructure to manage multiple public services such as the smart parking, but not only. Our Smart Urban Network is based on 6LoWPAN, which is a mesh network, and allow mobility manager and municipalities to remotely monitor and control parking facilities by collecting and taking advantage of a full range of parking-related data, such as the number of available lots in a specific area, or the duration of each parking, and possible abuses such as vehicle exceeding the time limit or unauthorized parking in a certain area. These pieces of information enable a smarter management of existing facility and allow to integrate new parking services such as dynamic pricing schemes, or even that could be also be based on emission of the car, or any mobile apps that could drive and route the drivers to the nearest facility, which is available. Our network is based on ready-to-use smart components that are a new wireless vehicle detection sensors that I'm going to present them in the next slide. Repeaters and gateway to connect the sensor to the network, and also a central software management platform that allows to remotely monitor and control parking facilities. Our system is based on standards, and so the customer does not experience any vendor lock choosing us. And it is also based on open data model. So let me mention here that the Paradox is a sponsor member of UCFI Alliance, which is a non-profit association of cities, utilities, and IoT leaders that aims to define a unified data model for all smart city objects in order to reach a real interoperability for smart cities. And here you can see our new smart parking sensor, which is based on dual sensing technology, magnetic field sensor plus radar sensor that give us an outstanding sensitivity and vehicle detection accuracy. The sensor is designed to withstand harsh environment condition, and it is IP67 protected. Furthermore, it withstands high loads, so it could be used also in truck parking application. It can be also easily fixed on the road surface, and it's suitable for indoor and outdoor installation. The built-in battery is up to 10 years life, and the product is being designed to operate at different frequencies, so it is available for European, American, and Asian market. Our parking management solution is completed then by gateway, repeater, and our PE Smart CMS. Network devices manage wireless IoT and wireless high-speed networks, ensuring a reliable and safe data transmission and collection of data. Our urban network is, as I said before, based on 6LoWPAN mesh network that offer top resilience and high security. And in the end, on the other hand, there is the CMS software, which is available in cloud and on-premise. It offers full interoperability and support multiple applications, so not only parking, but also street lighting, public Wi-Fi, energy, and even more, enabling a genuine open city approach. It is based on open data model to ensure interoperability again, and it offers also a web user interface. So here are with Paradox Engineering smart parking, people will enjoy an easier, quicker, cheaper, and more relaxed parking search, as traffic congestion can be reduced up to 30% thanks to the decrease of car looking for a free parking lot. The air pollution obviously could be reduced accordingly. And as I mentioned before, it is open to innovation, so it can integrate third-party application that could be public or private. Again, that could be the mobile app, dynamic pricing, etc. Here you can see our open cities that a part of the application that we already have ongoing, and you can see that Paradox Engineering offers a single citywide infrastructure. So our solution is fully interoperable and based on standards. So the same network can host and support multiple applications. It is fully interoperable, and it is based on 6LoWPAN mesh network and IP standard that offers again high reliability and top security. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you. And if you have any question, I'm glad to answer.
Hi, Marco. Thank you very much for the very clear presentation. We do have a question in, which is, firstly, the person answering the question says, I think people who previously relied on public transport for shorter trips are switching to another mode, such as biking or walking, because it obviously enables social distancing and helps them meet the minimum requirement for daily physical activity. So how are you going to cope with this current trend?
Yeah, we have some ideas also to monitor activities of people, not only by car, but yeah, at the moment we are focusing on the whole smart city. So yeah, we have some application, for example, to cope with the people going by foot or by bicycle in the street light application. It is, let's say, quite integrated not only in the parking solution, but also in other applications.
Great, thank you very much. We have no other questions at this particular moment in time, but we, as you can see, the details to contact Paradox are on the screen right now, and we will be sharing all of our speaker details after the event. So if any questions come up, you can ask them directly to Marco afterwards. So all I have to do at this moment is thank you again, Marco. Stay safe, then take care,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.